Yo guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, basically this video is going to be a pretty interesting video because I'm spending the entire day doing the exact same as my 6-year-old cousin. Basically, if you guys don't know, my Jadru's family, they come to Pakistan for the wedding, and today's the day where I thought I'd do the exact same or copy my 6-year-old cousin throughout the entire day. And basically, I'm slightly nervous but also pretty excited because we both live like different lives and have different days. I mean, obviously he's going to Pakistan, so with him, he's brought his school work, his reading work. So throughout the day, he's going to be doing that. Whereas I don't go to school anywhere like that. So I'm going to try to copy what he does throughout the entire day. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get to copy everything. If I don't, then I don't. But I just realized I also have to copy what he has for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And not gonna lie, my cousin, he can hack spicy food, whereas I can't. So hopefully whatever we have for our breakfast, lunch, and dinner, not breakfast but like for lunch and dinner, hopefully fingers crossed it's nothing too spicy or something like that. I've no idea. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoy. If you do, smash big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's get started. So guys, it's a day where I copy my 6-year-old cousin for the entire day, and not gonna lie, I feel slightly nervous but also pretty excited. But the current time right now, it is currently about 10:30 and it is time for the first meal of the day is breakfast. And for breakfast, he tends to have like either chocolate croissant or something possibly I never tried before. Not gonna lie, he's literally the world's fussiest eater, the world's fussiest picker. So for breakfast, it might be a pretty interesting thing, but I basically have to have the exact same breakfast as he has. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it's something pretty nice. Right guys, breakfast is now done, and honestly he had the most simplest breakfast. To be honest, I'm not complaining because obviously it's like my ideal breakfast. Anyway, he's out here in the shower right now, and I thought, okay, because I'm copying what he does throughout the entire day, I will also wear the exact same outfit that he's wearing. Basically, obviously he's from Pakistan, so obviously their outfits are a lot different to what you get in the UK, and I think today he's wearing like a hoodie, some trousers, some joggers. I have no idea. Even though I don't have the exact same hoodie or the exact same like joggers, I'll check our wardrobe and see what I have, and hopefully fingers crossed it will match. So this is where my hoodies are, and I feel like because he's wearing a cream hoodie, I feel like I might go for like a cream hoodie. So I feel like I might wear something like this, or I feel like I might wear something like this. Actually, what is this one? Yeah, I feel like I'll wear this one. So I'll choose this. Oh, yo, no way, the hanger actually snapped. Like this whole, no way, the hanger, it actually snapped. Like, I had no idea that this hoodie was actually this heavy, but this is the hoodie that I'm actually wearing. If I put the camera down, then this is the hoodie I'm actually wearing, and to be honest, I can't believe the hanger actually snapped. And with this, I feel like I would wear the black joggers. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll have them. If I don't, then maybe black jeans. I feel like these black cargo pants definitely do like match with the black joggers that he's wearing, even though they're not the exact same, but obviously they're like black trousers, so I feel like it actually matches. Even though this outfit is literally not the exact same as he's wearing, I feel like it somewhat matches. I've got my outfit ready, so I am about to get in the shower. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he has a hot shower because obviously it would be pretty crazy for him to have a cold shower in this weather. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a hot shower. So I'll see you guys after my shower. Right guys, I just had my shower, and basically we had an issue with the shower because the water, it wasn't coming out, hence why I basically had like a late shower. Anyway, the time right now, it is currently about 2:30, and obviously as you can tell, the sun's actually setting, because not gonna lie, I hate it when the clocks actually go an hour backwards because it basically means you have like less daylight. Anyway, I've had my shower, and also I've actually had a pretty hot shower because outside it's actually freezing, so not gonna lie, not complaining. Anyway, it is our time for my lunch, and I feel like for lunch he's basically gonna get noodles because he's been going about that for the longest time. Basically, ever since he came here like 2-3 weeks ago, he's been banging about that for such a long time. So I feel like he might have that for his lunch, and what he has and what I have is something completely different. I mean, obviously he enjoys his spicy food and I don't. So basically, hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't have to have spicy food. You never know, I might do. But I'm about to order my lunch and I will show you guys what I get. So I'm actually on the Uber Eats app here, and I'm about to order my lunch, and hopefully, fingers crossed, whatever I ordered is not that spicy. So I'm going through each option, and hopefully I'll pick an option, and when it comes, hopefully fingers crossed, is not that spicy. So I am about to order my lunch, and then I will show you guys when it's here. अरे खोलो।
आपने वो भी नूडल्स है।
हाँ जी।
नीचे फ्राइज।
So guys, time is actually going on. It is currently about 5 o'clock and obviously downstairs they're watching Deadpool. I feel like they're watching Deadpool either... Oh, that's a siren. Like I was saying, I feel like they're watching Deadpool number 1, 2 or 3. So I'm hoping it's the latest Deadpool, the Deadpool versus Wolverine I think it is. But because my 6-year-old cousin is actually watching that, that means I have to watch the exact same thing, and to be honest, I'm not complaining. I mean, I was hoping that he'd rather play on the Wii, on the Nintendo Switch or the PS5, something like that. But instead, he has chosen to actually watch Deadpool. So I have to watch the exact same as him, and hopefully fingers crossed we get to watch it throughout it all, because every single time when we actually watch a movie, we watch half of it and somehow he gets bored. So I'm hoping with this one he doesn't get bored, because obviously Deadpool is actually a pretty good movie. So I will say watch Deadpool and I will show you guys the movie if you haven't seen it. Basically I'll show like snippets of it, but by the way, if you guys haven't seen it, then I would highly recommend you guys to actually watch it. Right guys, time has actually gone on. It is currently about 6 o'clock and we actually finished off watching Deadpool, and not gonna lie, that was the first time, and that was the first time I actually watched a movie with him and he didn't leave halfway through, anything like that. So I feel like I might show him some more superhero movies. I have no idea. Like I was saying, the current time right now, it is currently about 6 o'clock and he's downstairs watching YouTube shorts. So I thought, because I'm doing the exact same thing as he does, I'll go on my phone and watch some YouTube. Basically, he might do this for like half an hour or something like that. I have no idea. But from now till dinner, he'll be doing the one thing for like 2-3 hours. So I'm hoping that today before dinner, he'll do something else, because not gonna lie, imagine me watching YouTube on my phone for like 2-3 hours, and not gonna lie, I'll go pretty crazy. So I'm hoping that before dinner, he might do something else. I have no idea, but I'll let you guys know if anything changes. Well, I'll show you guys some other things that he watches, and not gonna lie, some of them actually are pretty funny, and some of them are actually pretty weird. I mean, not gonna lie, when I was like 6 or 7, we literally had none of these, so back then I probably had no idea what I would have done. But basically he spends at least 2-3 hours watching stuff like this, and like I was saying, some of them are pretty funny and some of them are pretty weird, and some of them you literally have no idea what's going on. Well, like watching some of these YouTube shorts, they give me ideas for my next TikTok video, so hopefully fingers crossed I can actually pull it off, because if I can't, then that'll be pretty insane. But most of these YouTube shorts ideas are actually pretty crazy ideas and actually are pretty good ideas. Right guys, it is now time for my snack, and obviously for my snack I'm actually having Milky Way, because one of his favorite chocolate bars is actually Milky Way. Like he will go through these like 5-6 times a day, literally not all at the same time, but literally 5-6 times throughout the entire day. So I'm about to have this, and also we share the exact same drink, which I will show you guys time for my dinner. Also, I just realized that this guy literally drinks so much water throughout the entire day. I mean, even though with our dinner we're about to have a drink, but for his breakfast, lunch, the entire day, this guy drinks so much water. Right guys, time has actually gone on. It is currently about 8:30 and it's now time for our dinner. Now with dinner downstairs, they're actually making some sort of like fish, like basically they're making fish, and I have no idea what type of fish actually it is or what they're making with it, but apparently it's not spicy at all. And since I'm copying everything like my 6-year-old cousin does for an entire day, that means I also have to have fish as well. I mean, not gonna lie, I am like a massive fan of like fish, but this is actually like proper fish, if you know what I mean. So hopefully fingers crossed it's not spicy, but I'll show you guys downstairs and just hope for the best it's not spicy. Right guys, time is actually going on. It is currently about 8:46 and I'm I've just started about like 10 minutes or so, and basically my 6-year-old cousin, he enjoys watching the show. First of all, when it came a few days ago, I thought he might not like it because obviously it's spiders, everything like that. He actually enjoys watching the show, and because I'm doing exact what he does, and because I'm doing the exact thing that he does for the whole entire day, basically we both like the same show, so I thought he'd watch it, and hopefully fingers crossed after this episode he might watch some more. I mean, every single episode he's like, I'm not watching it again, I'm not watching it again. and so far he's seen every single episode, so hopefully fingers crossed today we watch through the entire episode because he'll be doing that for the past like 3 or 4 episodes. So I'm hoping that today you actually enjoy it. I have no idea, so we're about to go watch it and I will see you guys once I've actually watched it.
ये सेलिब्रिटी तो नहीं लगते, ये सेलिब्रिटी लगते।
Right guys, we just finished up watching I'm a Celebrity and to my surprise he actually left halfway through. Obviously I watched it all, but he left it halfway through, so to be honest I have no idea if he might watch tomorrow. I have no idea, but overall today's actually been a pretty interesting day. I mean, not gonna lie, I thought today would be like pretty like complex or pretty difficult, but overall I've actually had a pretty good day because I've done things that I would have done when I was age as well. Like say for example, the only thing that I found different is watching YouTube shorts, but obviously nowadays kids tend to watch a lot of YouTube shorts, and back when I was his age I never watched that before, and not gonna lie, it felt pretty weird actually watching that. But overall today's been a pretty good day, and like I was saying, I thought it'd be like a complete different day. Basically I've done the same things that I would have done when I was his age as well, so overall I've actually had a pretty good day. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the big thumbs up, subscribe down below, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want the exact same video with any one of my other cousins, because I could do the exact same thing, or if you guys want a video where he controls what I eat or decides what I eat, because I feel like him deciding it might be a lot better. I have no idea. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you all for a brand new video very soon. Peace.